Hi, everyone, and welcome to another devotional. This is the week after we have finished our Amos series, and we also have gone through our hurricane, and Hurricane Ian has left some devastation. Please be praying for those in our community and those in our broader community who are struggling right now. And if you want to give and serve, there are ways that you can give and serve on our website, and I encourage you to do that because it's so incredibly important to share what we have with those who are struggling in these times of need. But I did want to take for a minute and just kind of talk about storms in the Bible and storms in our life. A lot of times when storms happen, many people ask the question, why would God allow this storm to happen? Why would God allow this hurricane or this tornado or this natural disaster to happen? And I think we're asking the wrong question when we do that. The first question that we hear is, did God cause this storm to happen? Is this devastation something that God caused? And so I think we need to look back at the scriptures and see what the scriptures actually say about God causing storms and earthquakes and natural disasters to happen. Were there times that God used natural disasters as judgment on the people? And the answer to that is yes. There were times that it is very visible in the scriptures that God used a natural disaster of some sort to bring judgment upon a group of people. Why? Why? It always seems to come out of grief and pain of what those people have done to each other and what those people have done to creation. And in the flood story, we see God grieving and ready to restart creation. With the Israelites and the earthquake, same situation. God never just says, you know what, I don't like these people. I think I'm going to send this storm upon them. It seems to always be a last resort situation when we see these things happen in the Bible. But we also need to realize that many times in the Bible, we see storms that have nothing to do with God sending them. They're just storms and earthquakes and issues. And the people are crying out for God to help them through or walk with them through, and God guides them through. Then we come to the story of Jesus. And it's interesting because the story of Jesus, we see an exact opposite of God causing storms and God causing earthquakes and God causing these things. We see God actually working to calm those things. Many times in the story of Jesus's life, Jesus calms the winds and the waves. Jesus walks on the water. Jesus stops the storm and the pain and the suffering. This is what we should see in the scriptures, that God is not about just making hurricanes happen or something like that. God is always about helping us through those times, seeing us through the difficult times in life. The passage that says the rain falls on the just and the unjust, that dealing with actually the good part about rain, which is that rain causes the grass to grow and crops to grow and food to come, and that's given to everyone. And in the same way, good things are given to everyone, bad things are given to everyone. And it is what we do with the good things and what we do with the bad things that matters. The question is not really, did God allow this or make this to happen? The question that I hope that we will take from this is God walking with us? and guiding us? And are we seeing what God has for us as we walk through the storms of our lives? How can we be love and support during this time? How can we show the grace of God in the midst of the storm? Not just why did it happen, but how? How can we show what it means to be followers of Jesus in the midst of the storm?